Have you ever felt like you're invisible? Like nobody knows who you are or what you do? That could be your biggest advantage. In this video, I'm going to show you how to turn being unknown into your secret weapon for success. We're talking about ditching the big budget strategies and tapping into the power of authenticity, connection, and a little bit of hustle. Forget about flashy ads and celebrity endorsements. This is about building something real, something that resonates with people on a deeper level. So, if you're ready to break through the noise and make a name for yourself, grab a drink, get comfortable, and let's dive in. Hey, I'm Sean Cole, and today we're talking about what it means to be a small creator. Big brands have millions for advertising, but you have authenticity. You're a blank canvas, ready to create something unique. Let's dive in. Think about Coca-Cola. They're selling you a feeling, a memory, decades embedding in our culture. They plant themselves in your mind. You grab it because it feels familiar. It's subconscious. That's the magic. As a small creator, build familiarity, cultivate recognition and trust. Draw people to you. Consistency is key, guys. Think of it like working out. You don't go to the gym once and expect to have a six-pack, right? It takes time, dedication, and showing up consistently to see results. The same goes for building your online presence. Start by showing up consistently. Post regularly on the platforms where your audience hangs out. Find your people and give them a reason to stick around. Share your story, your work, and what makes you unique. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Authenticity is magnetic. People connect with realness and passion. The more people see your content, the more they'll recognize you. Chapter 4, Building Your Tribe. The power of relationships. Big brands rely on their name, their logo, their massive marketing budgets. But for you, it's about relationship. Connect on a human level. Build trust and foster community. Engage with your followers. Reply to comments and show genuine interest. Authenticity and genuine care build relationships. Simple gestures like thank yous and compliments matter. These small gestures build loyalty and community. Let's dive deeper into building these relationships. Chapter 5, Leaving a Mark with the Power of Engagement. Think about the brands you love, the ones you keep coming back to, the ones you tell your friends about. What is it about them that resonates with you? It's not just their products or services, right? It's the feeling they evoke, the experience they provide. People don't remember logos. They remember how you made them feel. Make your audience feel like they're a part of something bigger. A community of like-minded individuals who share their passions. Engagement is a two-way street. It's about building genuine connection, fostering meaningful conversation, and creating an environment where people feel comfortable sharing their thoughts and ideas. Chapter 6, Creating Your Signature. The power of familiarity. Think about movies for a second. You might watch a film just because Brad Pitt or Tom Cruise is in it, right? You know what to expect. You know their style, their presence, their brand of charisma. That's the power of familiarity. You've got to create your own kind of familiarity, develop your own unique style, your own voice, your own signature that sets you apart from the crowd. This could be anything from your visual aesthetic to your writing style to the way you tell stories. The more you define your unique style, the more memorable you'll become. Chapter 7, Finding Your Voice. The power of brand voice. Your brand voice is like your personality. It's what makes you, you. It's the way you communicate, the tone you use, the emotions you evoke. Is what makes your content instantly recognizable and relatable to your audience. Are you funny, insightful, motivational, or maybe a little bit sarcastic? Whatever your style, own it. Let your personality shine through in everything you create. Consistency is key here too. Use the same colors, fonts, and visual elements across all your platforms. This creates a sense of cohesion and makes your brand instantly recognizable. Chapter 8. Finding your tribe, the power of niche. Let's talk about horror movies for a second. Even small, low-budget horror films can find a dedicated audience. Horror fans are passionate. They crave those thrills and chills. That's the power of a niche. It gives you a built-in audience. Focus on becoming the go-to expert. Tailor your message for maximum impact. Chapter 9. Speaking their language. The power of audience. Who are your people? Who are you trying to reach with your message? What are their interests, their pain points, their aspirations? Identifying your target audience is crucial because it allows you to create content that resonates deeply with them. Don't try to be everything to everyone. Instead, focus on becoming the go-to resource for your specific audience. Create content that speaks directly to their interests, answers the questions, and solves the problem. The more you understand your audience, the better equipped you'll be to create content that resonates and builds a loyal following. Chapter 10. Spreading the word, the power of word of mouth. Word of mouth is still one of the most powerful marketing tools out there. When a friend recommends a restaurant, a book, or a new show, you're more likely to check it out, right? Why? Because you trust their opinion. You value their recommendation. You believe they have your best interests at heart. You can't buy that kind of trust. It has to be earned. Encourage your followers to share their experiences with your brand. Make it easy for them to spread the word and become advocates for your brand. Chapter 11. Giving them something to talk about. The power of talkability. How do you make your brand more talkable? How do you get people talking, sharing, and recommending your content? It's about creating content that sparks conversations, ignites passions, and leaves a lasting impression. Share relatable stories, behind-the-scenes glimpses, or thought-provoking questions that encourage interaction. Make your content shareable, quotable, and memorable. Run contests, giveaways, or challenges that encourage people to participate and spread the word. Remember, word-of-mouth marketing is all about creating a buzz, generating excitement, and giving people a reason to talk about your brand. Now, this might sound counterintuitive, but even negative reactions can work in your favor. When someone says, "I hate that ad," they're still talking about it, right? They're still engaging with the brand, even if it's in a negative light. The key is to use this to your advantage. Don't shy away from criticism or dissenting opinions. Instead, address them head on with transparency and authenticity. Use negative feedback as an opportunity to learn, grow, and improve your brand. Show your audience that you're listening, that you care about their opinions, and that you're constantly striving to be better. Now, I'm not saying you should go out there and be deliberately provocative just for the sake of it, but don't be afraid to stir the pot a little. Don't be afraid to share bold opinions or ideas that align with your brand values. Controversy, when handled correctly, can spark meaningful conversations, challenge perspectives, and ultimately make your brand more memorable. The key is to be authentic, respectful, and always stay true to your core message. Don't engage in negativity or personal attacks. Ever notice how brands like Amazon or Netflix never seem to disappear? They're always there, lurking in the back of your mind, reminding you of their existence. That's the power of presence. It's about consistently showing up, staying relevant, and keeping your brand top of mind without being overbearing or annoying. This could mean sending out regular newsletters, running social media ads, collaborating with other creators, or simply posting consistently valuable content. The key is to find a balance between staying visible and not overwhelming your audience. You want to be present in their lives without being intrusive or spammy. Building a brand takes time and consistent effort. So, being unknown isn't a weakness. It's an opportunity. You're starting with a clean slate, ready to build real, meaningful connections with your audience. Focus on consistency, relationships, and standing out, and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. And hey, if you're serious about growing your presence online, I've got something that can help. Download my free ebook at The Ultimate Guide to AI in digitalmarketing.com. Thanks for watching, and remember, you have what it takes to make a lasting impression. Now go out there and make it happen.